If you're considering moving to Poway, California, it's essential to understand what life here is truly like. Sure, it's called the city in the country, but is it the perfect suburban retreat? Or are there hidden downsides that could catch you off guard? But before we start, I'm Don Pelletier. I'm a licensed broker and owner of the Don Pelletier Group. And I've been a top agent in the San Diego real estate market for the past 4 decades. You know, a lot of people will tell you that Poway is the perfect place to live, but what they don't tell you is just as important as what they do. In fact, many realtors, they only highlight the good, leaving out the realities that could impact your move. But that's not how I do things. So, as a realtor, I believe you deserve to have the full picture. That's the good, the bad, and the unexpected. In this video, I'm going to break down what living in Poway is really like, from the best neighborhoods to the hidden challenges that you're not going to hear about very likely anywhere else. Plus, stick around until the very end for a bonus tip, something most people don't realize about Poway until after they've actually moved in. Well, let's dive in. Starting at number 5, strong community and a small town feel. Poway, California is a small city where neighbors know each other, they're very friendly, and life moves at a very gentle pace. It feels warm and friendly, like a close-knit community. In Poway, you can enjoy fun events such as concerts in the park, local celebrations that bring everyone in the community together. In fact, families feel really safe here because the crime rates are really low, and children can, play in the parks and ride their bikes on quiet streets. The schools are absolutely excellent, so kids learn and grow in a very caring environment. Living in Poway means enjoying nature, friendly faces, and a community that feels like one big family. Many realtors, they often focus on the big city dreams and the fancy houses, overlooking one important fact. Poway's not a big, busy city. They really highlight the fact that Poway is small and personal, a place where you can truly feel at home. This small city charm is what makes Poway so unique. It's a hidden gem with a common, straightforward way of life. When you know the real story about Poway, you realize it's not about, crowds or fast living, but about warm smiles, quiet streets, and a close-knit community that genuinely cares about one another. Well, coming in at number 4, excellent schools and education. Poway Unified School District, or PUSD, is one of the top school districts in San Diego County and is also nationally recognized for its excellent schools. Many children attend schools here like Deer Canyon Elementary, Rolling Hills Elementary, and they consistently score high. Actually, nearly 9 out of 10 on the Great Schools website. Poway High School and other local schools that work diligently to provide students with really engaging classes, exciting activities, and specialized programs, including advanced placement, for example, and STEM. Families love these schools because they do provide a very safe and nurturing environment where kids can learn and grow. The teachers here, let me tell you, they care deeply about every student, and the schools ensure that learning is both enjoyable and equitable for all. However, one thing many realtors do not tell you is that great schools can also increase home prices, because many families want to live near PUSD, of course. Homes in Poway now cost about $1.3 million, and prices continue to rise. This is a small challenge for those who want to relocate here, but it's really essential to be aware of this up front. Although it can be challenging to find an affordable home, the quality of education, friendly community make Poway an absolute wonderful place to live and learn. Enjoy the best of both worlds. You get a top school district and a very caring, close-knit town to live in. Moving on to number 3, outdoor lifestyle and recreation. Poway is a haven for nature enthusiasts. In fact, the city boasts numerous parks, trails, open spaces where you can play, walk, or ride your bike. So for example, you can hike on the Iron Mountain Trail and see beautiful views of San Diego County backcountry. Lake Poway is also a serene spot where you can fish, picnic, or take a leisurely boat ride. There are also trails for horseback riding and quiet paths for cycling. All these outdoor spots make Poway a fun and safe place to be, where everyone can enjoy the fresh air and the beautiful landscapes that surround. One thing that others may not tell you is that Poway also has a very small nightlife. While you can have a nice dinner at local spots like Via Capri Trattoria or Mainstream Bar and Grill, the city doesn't really have a busy night scene like downtown San Diego. This limited nightlife is often overlooked by some realtors who focus on big city excitement. Even though the nights are quiet here, it means you get a really calm and peaceful home life after a day of outdoor activities and adventures. In Poway, enjoying the best of nature during the day and a nice, gentle, relaxed evening at home. Well, coming in at number 2, housing market and affordability. Poway has big homes on large pieces of land. The houses here have spacious yards and lots of room for kids to play. In Poway, the homes are very nice and they offer lots of space for the entire family. The median home price, as mentioned though, is about $1.3 million, which is high due to the limited number of new houses that are being built in the area. This means that many people who want to buy a home in Poway, they must compete with one another, and houses can sell very quickly in this market. The city though is renowned for its tranquil streets and welcoming neighborhoods, but the cost of living is surely a significant aspect of the story. One thing many realtors don't always mention is that high prices can come as a surprise when you become involved in the buying process yourself. They focus on, the fun aspects such as large yards and close-knit community, and sometimes overlook the fact that you're going to pay a premium for these benefits. There's no getting away from that. It's beneficial to know while Poway is a great place to live, the cost of owning a home here is something you really should plan for early on in the process. This truth can help you make a more informed decision when considering whether Poway is the right place for you and your family. Well, moving on to number 1. Commute and accessibility. Poway, California is a serene community as mentioned with, mild weather, tranquil streets, and quite beautiful. The summers here though, they can get quite hot, reaching 85 or 95 degrees Fahrenheit in August, while winters are beautiful and mild. If you love the sunshine, this is the place to be. Poway is also close enough to San Diego, so you can enjoy life downtown whenever you want. It's not that far, and come back to your calm suburban feel. Neighborhoods are safe, people are friendly, the open spaces are everywhere, and it's really an excellent spot for families who would like to have more room to grow while staying within the reach of big city jobs and entertainment. But here's what many realtors don't mention. Poway can get hotter than coastal areas, and commuting isn't always easy, believe me. Traffic on the I-15, it can make the drive to downtown San Diego take well over an hour during rush hour. Public transportation is available, but it takes even longer. While Poway offers a quiet retreat, it's essential to consider, the heat and the commute before making a move here. Understanding these details ahead of time can help you decide if Poway's suburban lifestyle is the right fit for you and your family. Well, thank you for watching this video till the end, and I really do appreciate that. So I do have a bonus tip for you as mentioned. Poway is an ideal location for homeowners as well as business owners seeking to save money. In fact, one of the biggest perks is that there is no city property tax, which means residents and businesses, they don't have to pay extra on top of, county and state taxes. Over time, this can really result in significant savings, making Poway a very attractive place to live. While home prices are higher, as I mentioned, the absence of additional taxes kind of helps offset some of the costs, But for businesses, Poway's thriving business park is a major advantage. Spanning over 700 acres, it's home to many companies, including those in manufacturing, technology, and logistics. Its location near major highways makes it really easy for businesses to connect with customers and their suppliers. With lower operating costs and a supportive local government, Poway has built a local reputation as really a great place to start or grow an existing business while enjoying a high quality of life. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more content like this, just click on the boxes on your screen to watch more. Once again, my name is Pelletier. I'm a licensed broker in San Diego. And if you're considering, moving, buying, or selling here, and if you'd like expert guidance, my contact information is provided in the description box below. Like I said, I have over 4 decades of experience in the San Diego real estate market, and I have personally successfully helped more than 2,200 sellers and buyers across 67 communities either sell or buy a home here. So I'm really familiar with all of the areas, and I would be happy to serve as a resource for you if you have any questions or you need any guidance. If you'd like to stay updated on the San Diego real estate market or receive valuable insights about living in this gorgeous city, just make sure to subscribe here and follow me here and on all my social media. Well, thank you again for tuning in, and we'll see you in the following video.